Ice.
Forgiato,
Maybach music.
Blonde chick in a yellow Lamborghini. Bad bitches keep me on repeat. New whips, but I never ride star. Need a bop like Young Jock. Ballinism coming down Collins. Big rings, all eyes from the robbers. But they know fat boys stay strapped. With a call girl on my lap. Two M's in a briefcase. Money on time, broke niggas wanna be late. Three shots like I'm D-Wade. 20 deep up in Tootsies like a B-Day. Game of Thrones, I'm a king. Purple Sprite, I'm on lean. Forgiato on the team. My nigga, 9 digits, not a dream. Niggas boss on the block, me. Baddest bitches wanna top me. Counterfeit bills, not me.
You gotta love Florida with this.
Right? You just get the...
And then all of a sudden, start rain.
Oh, that looks good. So, you actually purchased the TorqStorm as a full kit.
Full kit.
Because if you go to TorqStorm,
you
just
the supercharger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they send the whole kit. They give me the intercooler. They give me the fuel pump. No, not the fuel pump. The booster pump. Fuel pump. They give me the injectors.
So right now you're running a stock fuel pump with a booster pump in there?
I bought another one. I bought a Arlington, I think it is.
Okay.
A single fuel pump.
And then did you upgrade the lines in it?
Nope.
Okay. And then what about the injectors?
It is, I think it's 52 pounds.
Okay.
So I just bought the Hellcat injectors, so I'm gonna put those. I got the 6.1 intake manifold. I'm gonna put it also. What else? I also put the JBA long tube headers. Small pulley. This is just a small one, a little bit small one.
So
and then I gotta tune it. I haven't tuned it yet. Before everything, when I just put the supercharger, I took it to the dyno. It was 453 something to the wheel.
And then what about torque?
It was 420.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's still that's quite a bit of power though to play with, especially this is a stock bottom end and everything, right?
Everything else is stock.
It can move, man. This thing will push you back a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, that's nice. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, for a bolt-on blower and some fueling.
Yeah, it gave me like 115 horsepower to the wheel.
What led you to go TorqStorm over some of the other options? Price?
To be honest, price.
So,
and I was reading the reviews and haven't had any bad reviews at all. So
yeah, TorqStorm has pretty positive reviews.
Yeah.
It's like bulletproof. I mean, look at this thing. So, what was the difference in price, if you don't mind me asking? Because of what is a ProCharger's around 8,500 or something like that, right?
I mean, only the supercharger is like four grand.
That's a significant price difference.
Yeah. So I said, okay, it's gonna give me
similar
numbers. I mean, supposedly the ProCharger is gonna give you 160 maybe, and give me 120. So it's not losing that much. So I say, okay, I'm going with that one.
I think that's kind of a no-brainer. If you're going to see similar results and pay basically half the price, it seems like everybody should be doing that, right?
I don't know why everybody prefer the other one than this one, but hey, it's not on me, you know what I mean?
So you had this thing up on the dyno stock, 100% stock, and you were in the ballpark of about 330, you said, right?
Yeah.
And then after the ProCharger, I'm sorry, the TorqStorm, 6 pounds of boost, you're at 453.
Yeah.
Dude, you can't ask for more than that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be?
That was before the pulley, before the long two headers, and plus I'm gonna put the intake manifold. I got a 6.1 intake manifold. I'm gonna put it in. I mean, I got that one. I got also the Holy, But I talked to Jay Green, and he told me no, I'm not gonna. If I'm gonna tune, I'm gonna tune it with that one. I'm gonna tune it with another one.
Gotcha.
He don't want to tune it with the Holy intake manifold. He said that he lose power.
I heard the 6.1 is pretty solid, you know.
Yeah.
So now when you jump on the dyno, you said it was no long tube headers. The long tubes are probably are giving you at least 20 30 additional horsepower on that.
Plus also the small pulley is gonna give me another 20 also. So we'll see.
So do you have a dyno day scheduled?
No, yeah, I gotta put everything together.
Yo, I gotta make my way to the dyno.
Spending money, and then giving no.
Yo, the money goes quick, right?
Oh my God.
Oh, I know. Oh my God, I know, totally.
Yeah.
You know, this thing is just, oh man, my bank account is just like screaming at me, stop. But yeah.
Well, you know, you started from the bottom. How you got it now?
Well, you're in the same boat as me. 5'7" guys, you know, like.
No, it's not the same at all. Oh, hell no. This thing is beautiful.
And then you lowered this bad boy too, huh?
It's on backs.
Okay. That's smart. So, you know, when you're at a car show, you drop it and then you're riding around. But I'll tell you, the Florida roads here are not bad. You know, you could ride a little bit on the lowered side and the bottom of your car isn't going to get destroyed. This looks good with the
long tube headers. You know, you lose some clearance on the bottom, so
that's true. Yeah.
Now I'm hitting a little bit more of the bumps, but I just brace it a little bit and that's it.
So I'm sure you light these tires up pretty quick. 275, 35. Yep, 20s. Nexon. What is it? Nexon?
Yeah. Those are pretty cheap because, man, I've been burning tires like crazy, so I'm not gonna spend too much money on that because I mean, I changed it from like a year, like 3 times. So.
This is cool. It's a little subtle, you know.
Yeah, it blends with the picture.
I like it, man. So where did you get the it's basically an RT styled hood, right?
Yeah, it is. I don't know if it's an RT or it's the Ram style.
Ram style, okay.
Yeah, I got it from True Fibers. That's when I got it. It was like $800 maybe.
I like it.
Yeah. Of course, the fiberglass. It is white, but I just wrap it on black.
Adds a little aggression, right? So the regular hood has no vents, no real. You just have like what, this like little middle section?
Middle section over here, and that it, and this one on the sides.
Gotcha.
But that's the only thing. It makes you look like a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, without being too obnoxious about it, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I still like the version of this hood on there. Have you seen that? The Killer Bee style hood. This is obnoxious. You know that's aftermarket, but this is nice and subtle, and you know you don't notice it until you're like, wow, I like that.
Well, I mean, there's no much of a gap on anything. It's just
yeah. There's that the gaps are fine. It lines up pretty good. I would definitely not be upset with that.
Stretching that lane hard on my track. If music was a drug, guarantee I'd be the plug. Now I'm glad that I got the party jumping.